Hello, Divine Masculine. This is another collective reading for you. Let's get started. You already hit the rock bottom. Something rocked your world, but you burned off the bridges. Somebody showed you true colors. You have grown so much. You become more logical. To you, this is not really a cup of love. You know that when it comes to a connection, a relationship is about equal give and take. It's about mutual respect and understanding. That is this element of transactions in a relationship, in a connection. You suffered. And you know that trust needs to be earned, not just being given. And you are not going to let anybody to take advantage of you anymore. Because you suffered. And there is this energy depletion you came across previously when you were dealing with this person. Financially, I see that for some of you, you provided some kind of financial support to them, potentially along with emotional support, but at the end, it's not being reciprocated. You were looking a cup of love, but it turns out to be a cup of poisons. You suffered. And now you know that you need to preserve yourself. You need to preserve your energy, time for yourself, as well as people who you truly feel they deserve. Not everyone deserves your love. Not everyone deserves your resources. Money-wise, your love, your affection, your care. You are being very selective. And I also see that you are somebody who are having this hard exterior, but a very soft interior, and you are going to expose your soft interior, your softness, your vulnerability, fragility, only to a very limited people. Those people that you truly love. You don't really see light, you don't really see hope when it comes to love relationship. For some of you, you have been praying, manifesting, making a wish, making an intention, but you don't really feel you are attracting like-minded people. You see people around you, they are hypocrites. They don't really have sincere, genuine intention. A lot of opportunists around you as well. They are starstruck over you, or they are trying to get close to you for some kind of purposes, intention. But you have already identified their private hidden agenda, and you are going to cut the cord. You know how to cut the cord very easily. You've burned the bridges. You're not going to let your past to define you. You will see a plot twist. Somebody that you feel they are like-minded people, especially you two share similar mindsets, life philosophy, life attitudes, a great sense of similarity. Even when this is going to be the first encounter, you two recognize one another from the beginning of time. A lot of compatibility. This is something that comes with simplicity, and this is something that you have been looking for. Your wish is coming true. For some of you, you were dealing with a person here who tried to make you dim your light in order to soothe their fragile, vulnerable ego. They wanted to be the center of attention, a lot of desires, they have a lot of wishes, a lot of demands, a lot of things they wanted you to do for them. But at the same time, they were taking it for granted. There is a lack of appreciation and gratitude. And you wondered a lot how many times you went out your way to do things for them, but it's not being reciprocated. You don't really feel this is a relationship, a connection that comes with a solid foundation. You feel that they were exploiting from you some kind of resources, financially, emotionally, and you questioned a lot how many times you were standing by their side, having their back, but they were not really doing the same for you. You don't feel a sense of presence, even when you two are physically present with one another. Their physical presence only reflects a sense of absence. They wanted to be the center of attention. They wanted you to serve them, to do things for them, but they're not really doing the same for you. It's a one sided relationship. It's a relationship, a connection that is not really being in alignment with your expectation. You don't feel your wish fulfilled. You don't feel this is your dream partner. But upcoming, you are going to meet a new person here. It's an offer. This is more than a cup of love. This is a cup of understanding. This is a cup of care. This is a cup of mutual respect and understanding. And it's going to surpass your expectation. And you will see that this person checks all of your boxes. This person fulfills all of the criteria, the requirements that you have when it comes to your mental checklist, when it's being associated with the dream spouse, the dream partner that you have in your mind. This is a cup of love, really. With these three cards coming together, you will have love. For some of you, you don't really know what love is as well. It took you some time to recover from this past trauma. You have been dealing with not just one person, for some of you, multiple connections, relationships. It leads to a lot of energy depletion. There's a lack of growth, a lack of advancement. You don't feel successful, and you don't really understand why you tried very hard providing them emotional support or even financial support. Still, you don't understand why things were unable to work out well. Why, at the end of the day, things were falling apart. For some of you, you are being very result oriented. You look for success, but you don't understand why, when it comes to your love life, you are meeting a lot of obstacles, a lot of hurdles. Eventually, something is going to happen, and it will put a real damper into the connection between both of you, and things will be falling apart. This is about releasing. You are able to burn off the bridges. You are able to come out of the other side where there has been something, someone that is not really serving you well. You are able to declutter, detach, disengage, disassociate, venting all of those pent up tension, pressure, negativity, and you are now being transported. You are now being transported to a land that is flowing with milk and honey, a cup of love, understanding. This is a connection that really serves you. Someone who are very considerate. This is a relationship that can stand the test of time and is being protected and guided. We see two persons here and two persons here. You two share a lot of similarities. For example, similar hobbies, interests, speaking the same languages. This is about exchanging ideas, exchanging thoughts. The words and exchanges that you two have, your person is not going to take it lightly. They will take it seriously. This is about seriousness. This is also about commitment and dedication. They are someone who are very loyal. Sealing the deal. This is about a contract. They will not break promises, and they will also give you the benefit of doubts, seeing the best of you, trusting you right from the beginning, interpreting your gestures, your behaviors, your words positively in the first instance instead of questioning you, doubting you. They will also be showing a lot of flexibility to align with you. Whenever there are problems, issues, they will be willing to take a step back to reach common consensus, to reach common ground. This is about flexibility. They will be showing a lot of flexibility. At the same time, they will be showing a lot of responsiveness. They are not somebody who are going to leave you hanging, thinking they are being the center of attention. They are going to respond to you within a considerable period of time. They are being very logical. At the same time, they are being very emotionally balanced. Both of your cups are full. And now is the perfect timing that God is offering you with this cup of love. This person is entering, progressing into your life because both of you are ready now. For some of you, if you have been wondering, questioning why you are unable to attract the right person because your person was not ready and you were not ready. It's about the divine timing. And now both of you have reached to this culmination activation point for you two to reunite. This is a reunion, your divine counterparts. Somebody who are able to hold your hands properly, and they will be showing you a lot of receptivity as well through their nonverbal as well as verbal behaviors, their tone of speech, their facial expressions. Whenever you speak, talking to them, you can feel their sense of presence. You can feel a sense of involvement and engagement, and they will be adhering to commitment. They will be sticking to their works, and they will be showing you a lot of consistency. Consistency between their words as well as their behaviors, gestures, and they will be showing you persistency. They are not someone who are going to enter into your life today and they will be exiting tomorrow. Because for your past person here, I see there is this energy, infrequent coming and going, entering and exiting, and you feel very exhausted dealing with this person or these people. It's very tired. A lot of unpredictability. You don't feel safe, sound, grounded. They will dip And somehow later on, they are going to circle back into your life and they are going to gone, disappear later on. But this is not a person they will be gone, disappear. They are going to stick around. They will be staying with you through thick and thin. They will be showing you willingness and cooperative attitude in order to make things work. You two are showing a lot of emotional maturity, and this is what that is about. Emotional maturity. Being logical, being emotionally balanced, and being able to mend things. This is about showing flexibility to climb over mountains to mend things. At the end of the day, this is a connection that is being protected and guided even when there are some kind of external influences standing in the way, outer interferences. You two are going to figure out the solution. Solution is going to be on the table. But for this past person, it's like you feel very tired. You two are being stuck, being part of the problem, unable to find a solution. That is a lack of closure. But with this new person, you will see there will be closures, there will be common ground, there will not be any unfinished business. You two are going to solve the problems instead of leaving the problems hanging just like a snowball effect. If the problems is being left unresolved, somehow it's going to remain unsettled at the end of the day. And through the accumulation, it's going to explode, just like a volcanic eruption. As I mentioned, you too have emotional maturity. So at the end of the day, a solution is going to be identified where both of you are able to meet at a common middle ground, finding a common consensus, a common ground. A lot of passion. They are somebody who are very passionate, they are very compassionate, and so are you. It's like always in this honeymoon period, full of passion, where you two are always in this constant mode of positive development and evolution, trying to take this connection up a notch. So therefore, you will not be seeing stagnation, but you will see a lot of movement, growth, expansion in this connection. This is a seamless connection and it's being protected and guided and being blessed. I hope this reading resonates. Do leave a comment down below if it resonates. Thank you for staying with me until now. See you next time. Bye.